feel so much better for that. I thought that I would just share my morning. The mornings when you wake up and you kind of don't really feel like doing anything, and I knew that I had stuff to do today and I just really wanted to get myself in the right headspace, so I made sure that I just tidied my entire place and just felt like it was really clean, because I feel like a tidy house equals a tidy mind, which is cheesy but it's so true, especially for me. So now it's nice and clear. I just feel like the energy is completely different and I'll actually have a successful day. So this video today is just going to be a little vlog and just, I don't know, just kind of sharing my life with you guys and how I try and have productive days off, and what it's like to be a content creator and Etsy seller, because a lot of you guys have requested that, so I figured that I would do that for you. So yeah, like I said, the first thing I did was tidy my house. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but I guess I'll bring you along with me. I think I might first make a coffee, because I found that coffee helps me to concentrate and stay focused, and they're both things that I really need to do. So yeah, let's do that. Etsy orders. I've got a few orders to send to the post shop today, so I'm going to do that now. It does take me a little while to wrap them all up, but I think it's good to get it done first thing in the morning, because then I can just go whenever I feel like it, rather than deciding to go and then taking half an hour to wrap all of the orders. So I've learned from my mistakes. You can't even see my head. So this is my little Etsy box. I say little, it's not very little at all. And it's got all of my Etsy stuff in. Stuff like labels and paper, envelopes, all of the orders we've already made, masking tape, all of that good stuff. I just need to find and locate the orders, so that'll be the first thing that I do. So I'll show you all of the different ones that we're sending today, because it's quite a nice variety and shows you guys what I actually do sell. It's one of my favourite things to do. I'm so happy that I created an Etsy store. I think it's nearly just over a year ago, so yeah, that's crazy, it's flown by. So these are just our normal pouches, and then we've got this, which is Blue Apatite. I think it's really beautiful. Then we've got this gorgeous agate stone, or agate, I don't know how you pronounce that one. How beautiful is this one? Oh, I love it. I think if you hold it to the light, it shines through. And then this is another Blue Apatite, and this is a blue lace agate. And I really like these ones. And again, you can see through that one. Beautiful. So let's get to wrapping these. Hello down there. I don't know if you can see me. So the first thing I have to do is I have to write on the envelopes all of the different addresses, and I just get them off my Etsy store. So I'm going to do that now. Whew. God, I got head rush. Just gonna sort my hair out so that it can dry in time for me to be able to go out, but until then I'm gonna get ahead of myself today, and I'm gonna start editing this video on my laptop. Yeah, so I'll just start doing that. Then once my hair's dry, I'll probably just go for a little walk, because it's a beautiful day today. I know I showed you guys a shot of it this morning when I opened the curtains, but look at this sky. There's not a cloud in the sky. It looks amazing out there. I just want to get outside. Zoomed in. So it's about 1 million years later now, accurate, and I'm finally going to go outside and take these Etsy orders down into town. I decided not to bring my camera, so I'm going to try and vlog on my iPhone. Who knows what that's going to turn out like, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, it just looks really sunny and really warm, and I'm not sure if it is warm or if it's just going to deceive me, but I'm going to go in this jumper and see how it goes. On the walk down, I'm going to be listening to an audiobook, so I love Audible at the minute. I am just enjoying it so much. So the book that I've got is called Sapiens, so that's the one I'm going to be reading. I'm on chapter 6, so cracking on through it, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Highly recommend this if you're interested in humanity and how we got to where we are right now. It's fascinating. So anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering and start walking. I decided to make today an Etsy day. So as you guys know, I've got quite a lot on my plate, but it keeps me busy. So I usually like to, well, I have 3 days off a week. I like to have one of the days as a day to just chill out and do whatever I need to do, whether that's meet some friends, go out on a hike, or just, you know, enjoy living, spending time with Dom, just having a completely relaxing day. The next day I love to concentrate on YouTube and Etsy and my little empire, as I like to call it. And then the last day I usually do a lot of meal prep and focus on my life coaching course and just catch up with that. And that's kind of how I'm balancing life at the moment. So for 3 days of the week I work for myself, and for 4 days of the week I work for someone else, and it's completely exhausting and draining, and I don't have time, brain space or energy to do anything other than that. So I'm very much looking forward to finishing work. It's 3 weeks till I finish, and then that's me, and I am so excited for it. I'm so ready. It's been great working here in Queenstown up the mountain, but it is honestly a really draining job. It's just very physically draining, and I find it emotionally draining because I'm not the most sociable person, and it's quite a sociable job. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbering on and just start making some necklaces. I thought that I would just sit here while I'm making this and chat to you guys about Etsy. So I get a lot of questions from you guys about how to start an Etsy store, and I thought I would just sit down and chat to you about this because it's something that I've meant to speak about for quite a while now. And I think the best way to start an Etsy store is to just start it. Definitely having an online presence before you do does help. That's one of the main ways that I've been able to be as successful as I have, thanks to you guys supporting me. You know, having people that want to see you do well and who enjoy the products you're creating definitely does help a lot. But even if you don't have that already, there's no reason to not put your work out there and to just put your heart and soul into everything you do. Yeah, I really do believe in just trying things, especially like an Etsy store. It's not really that much of a commitment. I think it's only like 20 cents per listing, so it's really not a big deal if you list something and it doesn't sell, but obviously you're always going to list something with the intention of it selling. And I think the biggest thing to do is believe in yourself. I think a lot of people were really surprised when our store did as well as it did do, and honestly that makes me really proud, because it just shows that you don't have to follow what everyone else is doing and you can make your own path. And it was really heartwarming to see how many people supported us and continue to. It's definitely one of my biggest passions and something that I really want to pursue and keep changing and, you know, keep adding things to in the future. You know, there's all sorts of things out there that you can read and watch in terms of branding and just getting started, to be honest. Yeah, it's such a fun job, especially if you are a creative person. I really love creating things, and so this is just great. You know, I can just sit here and make this and chat to you guys, or maybe I'm chatting to Dom, I could be watching something, or I could just be fully in the moment, you know, just really enjoying what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that I can carry on making this one of my main income streams once I am home. As you guys know, I'm going home and I am so excited. I can't wait. I think about it every day. It's not that I'm not enjoying New Zealand, I have loved it here, but I'm just ready to go home and to just be back in my homeland, my home country, with the people I love and my animals and just the weather and the seasons. Oh, it's just going to be so nice. I will miss this beautiful place and just being able to walk into town. That's been such a blessing in my life and something that I wanted for so long. But I'm ready to also appreciate where I'm from and stop running away from it. Yeah, so that was kind of my little stream of consciousness about Etsy and my future life. I am starting to make lots of different types of creations. I will just go and grab the things that I made recently. So I decided to change the angle because it was a little bit dark. I recently made these rings. I definitely put a post up on YouTube in the community section thing, but I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to that, so I'm not sure if you all saw it. I'll just put these on my fingers so you can see. Like that. This is the first one. So nice. It reminds me of a little butterfly. And then I also made these two. So they're just really different, and I'm looking forward to getting home and making some tea strainers and bookmarks and key rings. And I also really want to get into the proper macrame, you know, the ones that you can hang on the wall. Very excited. Got lots of really fun things to come, and I look forward to sharing them with you all as we make them. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm also going to start my life coaching. Not sure when, how, what that's going to look like yet, but I will definitely keep you guys in the loop as and when I do those things. Because it's something that I'm so excited to do. It's something that I wanted to do for so long, and it feels really nice to follow passions and just see where you end up. Yeah, I've got no idea what my life has in store for me. I just really know that I don't really want to work for someone else if I can help it for a little while. I find it really exhausting, especially when trying to keep afloat with YouTube. If you guys follow me closely, you know I put on one of my other videos in the comment box that I was feeling really down and overwhelmed with how little success I've had on YouTube for the amount of content I've put out there and the quality of the content I feel I've put out there. It can get quite demoralising when you're working however many hours a week, putting all of your time and energy into these videos, and you get like 2,000 views per video, because although that might seem a lot to you guys, it's really not that much money. You know, I think it's like $1 per 1,000 views, so one video gets like $2. And obviously it's accumulative, so overall of my videos I do get more than that, but yeah, it's pretty sad. So yeah, I just wanted to put that in here. I will keep creating videos while it serves me. Right now I really am enjoying just this lifestyle, and I really want to just be able to make these creations and to inspire you all and you know, do all of these things. So these kinds of things do make me happy, and I have to remember that. So I'm just going to keep plodding and see what happens. Maybe I'll give it another year and see how it goes, because I do really enjoy sharing my life. I'm a bit of an oversharer, as you guys may know, but I don't see any shame in that. It's nice to inspire others and to be inspired by others too. So yeah, I won't be stopping anytime soon. But if you do want to support me, the best way you can is to like my videos, to watch them to the end, to watch any adverts that come on, to share them with friends and family, and if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. That helps me a lot. And I don't know if I said it already, but commenting on the videos, even if it's just one word, really does help a lot in the YouTube algorithm. Not that anyone knows what that is or how it works, other than promoting the most ridiculous videos that I see all the time and just think, what am I on here for? But yeah, I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm just going to keep creating and keep putting the content out there that I think the world needs to see. So I've pretty much finished this one here, so I'm going to show you guys it. So I think this is called fairy glass. It's not actually a crystal. It's just like a rosy tinted glass, but really beautiful obviously, and we've got such a nice collection here, and I'm really excited to get home because it's much easier to do Etsy back in England, and it's so much easier to get crystals from the supplier that we enjoy, and just being able to change the postage so it's not as expensive too. So thank you for listening to the end of this here ramble of mine. I really enjoyed filming today. I woke up feeling a bit off it, and then just thought, you know what, you just got to go with it. You just got to put your heart out there and just see what happens in the end. And it's been a really fun day, and I've definitely been more productive than I maybe would have been because like I said, I was feeling a bit demoralised. But woke up this morning and the first thing I thought was I should share this like random morning routine that I've got going on, and it just made me realise why I do what I do and that I actually do love it. So definitely going to stick around for a little bit longer. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it added something to your life. I really like watching people just live their normal lives. You know, I don't do anything spectacular most of the time. I do go on really nice hikes and I live in really beautiful places, but other than that, you know, I don't really have that amazing of a life in terms of, you know, doing exciting things all the time. But there's beauty in that, you know, the simple things, living a slow life, an intentional life, all the things that I actually really do love and want to promote. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said before, it really does help to support my channel. Feel free to leave a comment below letting me know how you spent your day, what your favourite thing to do is with your days off, and how you live intentionally and slowly. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. So like I said, you know, just thank you so much for sticking around and for being here and for being part of this beautiful community of people. Reading your comments always makes my day and definitely gives me that drive to just keep going and keep pursuing my dreams. So thank you so much to all of you, especially you guys who've been here since the very beginning. It's amazing that you're still here. Yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you have a really great day, and I'll speak to you all in another video very, very soon. Bye.